Guess it's
demon
on me.
time. That's what time I'm on. So yeah. And
Hey y'all, so this is some footage from our Black as Fuck Read-A-Thon live from last Friday. It's chaotic and it's fun, and just watch it and have a good time with us. Shout out to the Bookish Baddies for being in the building with me. I'll drop their
as y'all
apps
know,
in my
I
description.
am Tori, and I go by Black Romance Connoisseur. I said was the reason why we're doing this readathon. One, because we Black, and like, why not? And Black as Fuck, why not? It don't have to be,
Yeah.
restricted to 1 month. And then two, uh, most Black authors, especially Black romance authors, are indie. So that means that they're self-publishing, they're working for themselves, putting out these books themselves. And some of them do it while holding another job, and then some do it full time. So the point of this is to amplify those Black authors, right? Expose readers to authors they might not have read before. So amplifying Black voices is what the Black as Fuck Readathon is all about. And that's one of the reasons why I was like, hey, check out a new to you author, right? Somebody you haven't read before, because you might discover a new fave. And then the second is read urban romance. And sometimes I think people are afraid to read urban romance because they have some negative feelings, or they feel like they're gonna get caught up in stereotypes, or they feel like it's gonna be too violent. And to them, I would say if you're reading Mafia or dark romances, you might as well come to urban, baby. Like, what are we doing? And so just to expose them to a different genre. Thank you, Raina. You the best. And then third, Black Erotica, because I feel like sometimes, like with me, I gotta cleanse my palate, and erotica does that for me. Like if I'm reading something that's gonna make me feel, then I need something that's gonna make me be like, sir, I'm in public. And then the fourth is about fostering community, and that was read a novella together, a Black romance novella together. And that's really just reaching out to your friends, or the friends that you make here on TikTok or any other social media platform, and having a little book club. I'm so grateful for the Bookish Baddies. Bookish Baddies, stand up, comment. You know what I'm saying? Give us a black heart or something,
Bookish
because the
Baddies,
Bookish
yeah.
Baddies is where it's at. And having a book club through the Bookish Baddies has been such an awesome experience. So I want to share that with other people. And then somebody in my comments, I wish I could remember her she recommended reading a throwback author. And so we added that as a bonus challenge. So we talking about the Zanes, the Eric Jerome Dickies. Yes, I see y'all Bookish Baddies. Yup. So those are the 4 challenges with the 5th bonus challenge, and you can find that on Storygraph. The link is in my bio. Y'all want to add any? Now, we mentioned it earlier, but BigDickEnergy.com by Genesis Woods. If you ain't read it, like, what are you doing?
Did y'all read
What
book
are you
2?
doing?
Did you read?
I didn't even read book 1.
What?
I messed around and didn't read it.
Ma'am.
And that was at the beginning of our group chat. I did not read it. I downloaded it and kept saying I was going to come back to it, and never did.
If you don't listen, Hurricane is waiting. Hurricane been left on red. You left Nasty Nate on red. Girl, you better go.
Listen,
you better go respond.
It's definitely a lot. It's not a little. It's definitely more than a lot. And it's exactly what the title say is what you're getting. With like the title of the chapter.
But listen to the tea though. Listen to the tea. A couple of the stories are based off the author's real life experiences. I said,
what?
Baby, you've been living like this.
It got her back on online dating though.
Big
author Bella J said it got her to going back to the online dates.
Oh, all right. Amber says she's gonna read it for the readathon. Love to see it. Read that, babe, because it was good for me. It was good. It was good for my soul. Because I'm telling you, I was headed to a book slump, and then I was like, let me see what it's talking about.
It hasn't been anything like the book, though.
Oh yeah,
Of course
I'm
not.
sorry.
Of course not.
man. My preview slash advertisement for bdenergy.com is, baby, the chapters are named after the male characters' nicknames, and it's more than one. It's multiple.
See,
It's still past.
I just put it back in my library.
And then somebody said something about, who was it? It was Say Less and Sage talking about I want to see some more people eat ass. I don't know if I can say that, but I just said it. Yeah, it's there. It's there. I call him my bottom feeder. It's there. if that's what you into, you know what I'm saying? Holla at it.
Make a post and tag the Black as Fuck Read-A-Thon so we can know what to read.
Oh yeah, Bella says she gonna
flood y'all.
yes, baby.
Do it. Yes.
Yeah. Don't threaten not now one of us on this here live with a good time, because honey, we gonna come.
Listen, babe, I think we're reading like four different series right now, like
at a time,
and some side books. So
it's like I'm at work during the day, and I'll like at lunch, I'm looking at the group chat, I'm like 75 messages.
Just
like,
being on the
there.
sick and shut-in list yesterday. I woke up to 80 messages in one group, 100 in another group. I was like, they play too much. Like, how am I supposed to keep up with all of this?
Now I'm not supposed to be, but I be.
And now she's not supposed to be on TikTok, and now she has to make a video. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. You do.
Yes, you do.
Shout out to Asia Monique. Shout out to Asia Monique for putting her audiobook on YouTube. If you go to Asia Monique on YouTube, full audiobook, Magnolia, read it, loved it. The audiobook is fire, so check her out. Make sure you subscribe.
That's another thing.
Go urban. Your urban romance. What you doing? What you reading?
And Monique. In her sneaking and freaking with her professor.
Yeah. That's on the TBR. TBR. I don't know.
That's
if somebody could drop these books in the comments. So she said they mad all the time, and when they're not, it's all SJM.
It's the
problematic
truth.
Ass. Listen,
they read the same 5 books all the time,
and I'm like, baby, how? But how, babe? Because I got like 4,048 books over here, and like, how you reading the same 5, baby?
Because I can't do it. And the thing is, I feel like there's too many Black indie authors for me to be reading the same 5 books. And not only that, but all these Black indie authors have hella long catalogs. So it's like,
yeah,
what you thinking?
It's suspect.
Miss Natasha Bishop.
What she said?
Hey, author Natasha Bishop. She read and Monique Sneaking and Freaking It was good.
She said it was fire.
Natasha, we got you on the TBR, honey. We got
you on the TBR, honey. Both books.
I don't know if she saw that book.
But we yeah. That's what
honey,
I got.
Yes,
Demon time. That's what time I'm on. So yeah.
And
her pen name is M.L. Saxton.
All I can see is the cover
Natasha
of the book.
In here. Who are you reading for your new to me author?
Y'all might kill me.
Go ahead. You good.
Christina C. Jones.
That's cool, baby. It's cool. Ain't never too late to come to the CCJ verse.
Right.
Shout out to CCJ. Shout out to CCJ.
She's going to be my new.
What book?
Listen, it is Anonymous Acts is the one that I'm reading. Mm-hmm. Anonymous Acts is the one that I have on the list to read from her.
Have so much fun with it, boo. Have so much fun with it.
I like that premise. And so I was like, oh, I need to save this for my new to me author.
Hey, listen, they talking about Ante Up in the comments. Ante Up, baby. That was a fave. And one thing I love about Christina C. Jones is she gonna spit some cold hard facts in her books, and she was definitely spitting Ante Up. That's from the High Stakes series. If y'all haven't read that, Christina C. Jones, check her out. She follows that one up with Deuces Wild, which is like mystery and thriller. There's, there's some, there's some assassins.
Deuces Wild?
Deuce is Wild. There's some assassins up in that mug. There's some, conspiracies, all kind of things. So
King of Hearts, Deuce is Wild.
Yep. Start with Ante Up. Ante Up introduces you to that world, and then it crosses over into the Roses and the Thorns series. So yeah, I vibe with Christina C. Jones a long way. As I said, this is a stand account for her because I just think that she's all around dope. Yeah, Roses and Thorns was good, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Tristan in that first book, he got them locks too. Ooh, I just know he was fine. I said, that's a Black King right there.
Reaper. Not just book talk, because regular book talk, like them 8.5 by 11s, they have so much drama going on. It's like, it's not even worth it to. It's not even worth it to be over there.
Right.
I need to be on.
I think Black Book Talk is so dope, and oftentimes the drama is not is not on Black Book Talk. Black Book Talk, we too busy with adding to our TBRs and uplifting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, boo, girl, I love you. Let me know what the Mafia doing. Come on. Let me know. She said she writing another Mafia this year, so I'm like, what's happening? What's up?
What's the first Mafia?
8.5 by 11. That's what
it's called. 8 by 11's got her week. Her first one is called Craving a Thug's Love, an arranged marriage romance. Yeah, you meet Sheldon Black and Monroe. Yeah, they live in my head rent free. Don't worry about that.
Listen,
for readers,
Monique will read a book an hour. I can't even keep up with Monique. She like, I done read 4 books this week. I'm like, what?
No,
Monique.
Natasha, where Tyler at? Because Natasha and Tyler just as bad. Because I recommended the McLean's Brothers series by Alexandria House to them like yesterday. They didn't finish the book. They are in book 2, probably about to finish it. And I'm like, dog, I'm on like 40%, babe. I'm not there.
Listen.
But so why somebody call me out though? I got called out talking about Raina, you gonna read the book in a day. Ma'am, you ain't never seen me read a book in a day in this group chat.
And see, look at Natasha talking about she on book 3.
I'm on book 3.
Listen, I suggested the series like yesterday. I can't with y'all
at 2.0.
Oh, HP in the building. Honesty Price, author Honesty Price. Listen, hey babe, listen. I want to talk. Yeah, he in the search. I saw one today. I sent it to the book club group. I gotta share it with the Bookish Baddies group. She was sharing her best friend, and he was godly, baby. He was fine. He had the head wrap on. I think he vegan. I was like,
Love Scammed.
Yeah, Rizzy is babe. I love her. I love her books. Love Scam is one of my favorites by her. Same. Let me speaking of day drinking, let's talk about our group read. Moniqua, huh? We reading Black Mayhem Mafia Saga. We've read books.
I even recommended that. I hate that I recommended that because I'm just like, oh my god.
It's just because we're going through it. And I want y'all to know, like, we're not recommending that you don't read the book.
We were supposed to read this is romance. That's not romance. Sorry.
We are just going through it with the book right now. I'm not saying I don't recommend it. I'm just saying go in with your eyes open, knowing that you're probably going to get beat down for the first 3 books.
Because it doesn't get good until book 4. I promise you. Book 4 is good. Book 5 is good. I'm on book 6 now. And yeah, it gets better. It does.
I'm gonna be honest.
It does.
It gets better.
Talk your shit, Raina.
No, Raina, for real.
Talk your shit.
It gets better.
I feel like y'all lying.
No, I'm not. I promise.
No. Listen to
Talk
me.
your shit.
Listen to me, y'all. Listen.
Shaw read a lot. Yes, I like to be able to relate to my characters.
Listen, I've never seen women have to get dragged in the mud to fall in love.
That first book when she said the man like boxed her in her private area, like he was
spoiler
beating,
alert.
I was like,
spoiler alert, trigger warning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, but I was like, dang. It's men out there who do that?
Listen. And see, because of the group chat, I skipped books 2 and 3. I have not read those yet. I went to book 4.
Because you're going to be mad.
You're going to be pissed off.
Wait a minute. The book 3 was with the sister, right?
Yeah.
That was Naeem. That was a good book.
I've heard Naeem is babe. I'm still reading that. So we're reading books 2 through 4 for our next book club meeting that we're gonna have on live.
Yes, Bella, I skipped them. I did. I skipped right up, just hop, skip, and a jump.
Let me spoil book 1 for you. I need to spoil book 1 for you, okay? And I'm gonna do it without the trauma. I'm gonna spoil book 1 because that's what sisters do. All right, you call me sis, boo, baby, whatever. That's what they do. All right. Listen, it's trauma, babe. Like, and my mafia post ain't come for no reason. If I'm your woman, you said you love me, and a person is doing harm to me, you better make them pay. You better make them feel it.
And I mean, if there better be some slow singing and some flower bringing.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, ain't nothing to find. Ain't nothing to find.
But see, this is the thing though. Once you do that, then you got to come home and push me up against the wall and just choke me a little bit.
Right.
Not till I pass out, just till I'm woozy.
But I want y'all to know, me, the book chat, we dragged that book for filth for like 2 hours, babe.
It was so good.
Listen, and the thing about it is, there was a lot of trauma, trigger warning, I'm not going to go into it. But what I'm saying is, I just feel like the trauma, there should have been more recovery time, more aftercare. And that was just it was just too much struggle. So I'm spoiling that for you. You can read it, but
come on, Natasha, talk your shit too. Come on, Natasha.
As a matter of fact, I want y'all to read it. I want y'all to read the book so that we can have a real light conversation about the whole series. On this clock app. Because the way I feel about it, I'm like, I'm ready to roll up. They claim they in the mafia, but I feel like they just
don't really start seeing like mafia type shit until, like I say, book 4, and then
they want to be
with Savant, his story, and then Dijon and Naeem, they get another book. Now that one was really good. The second one was
she said trauma in book 1. The trauma in book 1, no ma'am. Listen, the trauma, and I can do trauma. I can do trigger warnings. That trauma, I was on 66% for probably like a week and a half. I finished the book the day before the meeting just so I could talk about it. But
wait, in book 2, when they mentioned vending machines.
See, I ain't read that one. I ain't read that one.
Listen, book 2, I want y'all to know, Hassan Black is the dumbest man on earth. He the stupidest mug I ever met in my life.
Okay, but this is what I don't understand.
Hassan is the hitter. He's the rider.
But is he? Is he though? Is he? Is he?
He got some screws loose, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that. He got some screws loose, but he a dummy. But I'm gonna take you back to a quote from India Carter book. She said, "Don't ever let no bitch disrespect me." Straight up, don't you ever in your life let a bitch disrespect me. And I feel like there was a lot of disrespect. And so like Hassan,
no, you gonna see some disrespect with Dijon and Naeem. Like y'all gonna see some disrespect with them.
Oh yes.
And there were no mafia, and he got caught up. And he got caught up in his own house, y'all. In his own house without proper stuff. I'm telling you right now.
How you mafia?
I'm telling you right now.
Because he was trying to do the right thing. You know?
Ebony, boo.
Come on.
Raina is not giving me anything.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No spam. I am mad, and I promise you, if I don't get to book 4, I'm coming.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Right. I'm only accepting apologies via cash.
Cash App and Apple Pay.
Well, I don't care that I got it off of KU.
Well, you won't be getting notifications. You won't be getting any notifications because it gets good.
Listen, I bought the first book. I own Black.
I can't believe that y'all.
Why? I didn't know, babe. I didn't know. Nobody knew.
No, Gabby, don't.
To book 4. You won't regret it.
No, Gabby.
To book 4.
I feel like
if I had to suffer, first of all, if I had to suffer through that BS, I'm gonna need everybody to get on this damn train too. If I gotta suffer Everybody gotta suffer. You need to be book 1 through 10. It's 10 of these joints, and I promise you.
10. We in this for the long haul.
Promise.
What I will say though, shout out to B Love for putting on for the Black Mafia, because I do like seeing the representation, black people in Mafia. So shout out to her, and we gonna stick this through. So you gonna get your swipes.
You gonna get
swiping pages.
All of
Gabby,
them.
Gabby, you got to come in these trenches, girl. You can't skip. Don't skip.
Don't skip. I promise you right now. Don't be Moniqua. Be like me.
Don't be.
Be Raina.
Gabby said she read book 1. No, you got to keep going.
No, boo. If I had to read book 2, you got to read it too. I'm telling you right now.
Go through it.
Everybody needs to read this series, and you need to suffer the way I suffer so that you can get the same reward that I get. Because damn it, you're not gonna get the reward, and I had to suffer. Hell no.
I want
to read the rest.
This is your sign.
And then come back.
This is your sign to read a book.
Raina.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have you read book 3?
Nah, because I was sick yesterday. I told y'all.
So
I was sick yesterday, so I was on some medication that put me to sleep. So listen, when I pick up book 3, meanwhile on the ranch, the group chat gonna be, I'm telling you right now, I'm lighting the damn group chat up. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I'm telling you.
Now Bella leaving. Get your butt back here. Where's the sisterhood? Where we at?
Left.
She said,
this your sign to Buddy Read a
Shaw Reads a Lot said mid. It was not mid. I promise you.
This is your sign to Buddy Read a book. And this is why it's a part of the Black as Fuck Read-A-Thon, because the community, man. I'm telling you, the book club meeting was lit, man. It was lit. And we really could have went on. So get you a group, Buddy Read a book, because it's an experience.
Bella, she said she can't get rid of the
first book.
We all got past the first book. We all got past the first book.
Bella, no, you can get past the first book.
You can get past it. What I'm listening. Maybe I'm making y'all discouraged. Listen, just know that the trauma in books 1 and 2, for the parts that was the love story, was cool. It was like you got a refresher. However, the way my brain works.
Everybody's saying they didn't like it. Who is this?
Janae?
Oh, Janae, not you too, girl.
Listen,
keep going.
Keep going. I did not post that Mafia video for no reason. I need lunatics. I need you to be absolutely unhinged. I need you when he listen.
That's why his song was my dude.
Because I'm a sister. When he told her to go back to that man, I could have fought him right there. I said, "Ain't no girl, pack your shit, cause this dude don't care about you." Like he said, "How you the Don and you gonna send me back to the man that traumatized me?"
But he had a reason.
No, baby, go to hell.
Thank you.
Go to hell for that. Listen.
Thank you.
But things like their relationship gets better. It gets better. Book 6. I think book 6 is the wedding. And I'm thinking about skipping that because I really want to read book 7. But I'm gonna read book 6 and then go to book 7, because the thing is, the note in book 6 that B Love said,
"Hey, chill, ain't no slander like that." Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. She said she was mid.
You know,
delete that.
Ebony's face though.
Delete that. Like, they can't know that.
No.
Them in-house secrets, girl. You know what I'm saying? We on Michelle Obama.
Okay, so this, but what I need you to do,
just join the group chat.
Shaw Read a Lot. Just go in my DM and tell me what white mafia I need to read. That between me and you, okay?
I'm gonna need y'all to join the group chat.
Yeah,
y'all need to get in the group chat. What are you waiting for? I'm trying to tell you this group. Get in the group chat.
Bookish Baddie group chat. One of us need to add it to our bio. I know somebody do have it added.
It's on Hannah's bio.
Yeah, it's on Hannah's bio.
It's on Hannah's.
Drop her at, so you can go to the Bookish Baddies group chat, and from there we break out into Buddy Reads, and it really just goes like, "Hey, I want to read this book. Y'all want to read with me?" and you gonna get somebody to say, yeah, because we don't got no discipline. We're gonna be like, yeah, I want to read
at all.
How many series
no
you
discipline.
Read?
5. Not us reading 10 books at a time. Because that's
yes,
what
it's
we
on
do.
Group Me.
Yeah, Gabby, it's on Group Me.
It's on Group Me. Get in there. Get in there. Find your people. Get in there. Find your people. About the Black Mayhem Mafia saga is we gonna stick beside it. Okay, we are invested. Okay, we're gonna go all 10 rounds. Some of us is skipping, but I hope they gonna go back because they gotta suffer too. You gotta know why Hassan is the dumbest man on earth. Like the dumbest. I said,
yes, Gabby, you slacking if you were invited.
I'm telling you, in my review,
come on, get in there. We have.
And so this really fun. Is just a snippet, but it was just too fun not to share. I hope y'all enjoyed. Later, boos.